Hi, my name is Tyler Waldorf. Most of my current work is photography. It really is something that I've been doing over the years, and something that I hope showcases a unique perspective I have on our natural and built environment, which comes a lot from my background as both an engineer and an architect. And so I try to capture moments that kind of show the contrast between measured precision and creativity. Most of my work is not people, it's landscapes and architecture, and so really just it's been for, I'd say, about 10 years. Traveling has always been a huge part of my life and kind of my interests, and so trying to capture the places that I've been, but again trying to bring that unique perspective in. So I may not take the picture that everybody else is taking, but rather taking a picture of a brick wall, or textures and kind of a little bit of that we don't always see. Obviously a couple of my photos in the show now are landscape, but definitely some of that other more a little abstract work. The way I started is just capture what catches your eye. It really is just kind of where I'm at. It could be, walking downtown shopping, or it could be on an actual trip. And so there's not really anything that draws me necessarily, with maybe one exception. I would say I'm always enamored with mountains. And so for whatever reason, that is something that I'm always kind of interested in, and so they appear a lot in my bigger body of work. A lot of my photography started when I was living in Chicago. I lived there for 12 and a half years, and so that's where kind of some of my more architectural stuff comes in, having lived in the built-in, very urban center, and but again, kind of trying to capture little unique moments or a reflection of a building and something you wouldn't expect. And so that's where a lot of my kind of interest in the photography really kind of started. My mom is an art teacher, and so art has always been a very important part of my growing up. And I took art lessons since I was a little kid, but never photography. Most of the art that I've done has been drawing, painting, and ceramics. And so I still do some drawing and painting on the side as well, but really the photography has kind of been what I've been more interested in recently, but never had a formal photography class. So. Really, my photography has just been with the creation of my phone. So kind of really for, I'd say probably the last 10 years or so is really when I kind of got a knack for trying to capture what's around me. Instagram I really have stayed true to what Instagram I think started out as, and that was just, it's my outlet for creative expression. And so a lot of my, that's where I kind of put some of my work. But as of now, it really just lives in Instagram. So. I really feel like if you're just doing it because you love to do it, what you capture, I think, will embody that. And so get out there and do it, really, and kind of see places in a way that you wouldn't necessarily always see them.